that was rather easy. Perfect. Welcome. We now have another star. Why did I do that? I want to make our first thing of today. And it's gonna be the Philosopher's Stone. And we need to kill the Wither for that, basically. And we've got all the other stuff that we need to make this. So we can make the Philosopher's Stone, which would get us starting in Project E. Which, just like that, we have the Philosopher's Stone. How far can we get in Project E? I don't know. I just wanted the Philosopher's Stone. That's not really the main point of today's episode. So there was no real reason to us doing that other than to make a little bit of progress in that and get a random reward. Ultimate pipe upgrades. The main point of today's episode is you'll see we've got our mob farm still doing its thing. It's collecting loads of millions of items, but you'll see that we've got loads of these crates. So I mined out this room over here, and we're going to do the loot opener in this little bit here. So yeah, let's crack on with that, I guess. So the idea with the loot crate opener is I only want to open epic and legendary ones. So the clay ones, the rare ones, the uncommon, and the common ones, I'm not really that fussed on. They'll just get stored. If I ever want to open them in the future, I can always hook something up later down the line. But the main thing is epic and legendary. And the way I've done that so far is all I've done is hooked up a couple of end chests to the legendary and the epic, and they are getting fed, not in this room, just a little bit behind, into these ender chests. You can see epic ones go here and the legendary ones go here. So I've made a couple of loot crate openers for both, and a trash can for any items that I don't really want to keep or anything that I really don't want. And we also have a diamond chest to see what kind of loot we're going to get. So all I need to do really is hook this all up like this, give it all a quick pipe wrench, and that these should all start filling up. Yep. So you can see like things like jerry cans, really don't care for, don't want them. Here we go, we start getting loads of these items that we might want. Again, armor pieces, not really that fussed on. So I'll probably just let these run for a little bit and come back to you once I have let them run, do their thing, and we can start filtering out some items. Okay, so I think I've got all the items that I want filtered out. You can see in the epic one, this is the epic one. It's just, we've run out of the crates. All the crates have been used up. You'll see. All crates have been used up, the legendary and the epic ones. You can see I've here kept a few items that I know I don't have many of, but I kind of want to bin anyway. So I've kept a couple of like spare repair talismans in case I ever lose mine, a couple of the sacrificing knives, a jerry can, and a couple of the wither mufflers. You see I put in the wall of drawers that I want to store everything with. So this is everything from here. Whether it'll take it all, I don't actually know. It'll be interesting to see. And then this is all the legendary stuff. So I want to keep these, the kiln stars, because obviously I can craft them into the better ones or use them for EMC. Same thing with these other ones as well. I can craft them into better ones. And there's not many items in the legendary ones that we might want to keep. But you can see I'm basically just binning those 3 items in the legendary ones. There might be more items down the line that I might want to bin in the future, but right now I'm happy with these. With the epic ones, you can see I'm binning all the coral and any sort of diamond appliance, i.e. armors and chisels. So from here now, what we'll do is we'll start. I've already hooked all of these up to this storage controller, so all we need to do now is just hook everything up. And I want to grab a couple of these because I want to start, and I really badly need to get upgrades in all of these. That's upgrades in all of these. They've all got netherite. They're all full. The only thing now is to grab a couple of these pipe upgrades, which are ultimate, which is lovely to see. And our wrench. Pop and pop. Hopefully we have enough drawers. Let's see what's happening. We do not have enough drawers, I don't think. Great. Why is this getting filled? Is it because they're... Oh. Because of the ultimate pipe upgrades, isn't it? We have a bit of an issue. So again, I'll probably have to put another bin over here. Because this is pulling some of the items out. Not all of them. It can't keep up, I don't think. Although it has an ultimate in itself, I presume it's not keeping up. I'll have to put another bin here. Probably the same on this side with, again, the same exact filters. And hopefully that'll do. And I'll throw in some more of the drawers and hopefully that will be okay. So let's do some quick fixes. Okay, so I think I've sorted the problem now. I think everything is clear. The chests are clear. You can see I've put a fresh trash can in, so it filters the items basically twice. One from the loot openers and one from diamond chests. Both go in to trash cans, getting rid of any of the items that I don't really want. If I really wanted to, I could blacklist items on this side if I really wanted to. I might end up doing that. We'll see. But either way, with this one, I've not hooked it up yet because I want to let it run a little bit and see where we're going. I don't think I've missed any items. I think the only item I may have missed is like netherite upgrades, but we'll see that over time. I don't really see them in here. I might just be blind. But that's basically it. That is basically the loot opener completed. So what do we do now? Because that was done rather quickly. I wasn't expecting that. Well, one thing that we could do is get a little bit ahead on Project E. Get a little bit of going. Just a little bit going here. And you can see I've already done some quests because I've already had these items in the past. Now, we can claim all these rewards, get random rewards. We get netherite upgrades there. We get range tier 10 add-on and some more chocolate cakes. Lovely. Thank you, game. Appreciate it. All these things can just go straight in our system. Now, there's two mods that we really need to be getting into very, very soon. So there's two mods that we really need to get into. Well, two things we really need to start getting into and start thinking about. One is going to the end because we're going to want to get the dark matter armor. We need the silverfish heart. To get the silverfish heart, we need to go into the end and fight the mother silverfish. And I think we need a few items for this. So I might save that next time. And I think the other thing that we need to do is start going into industrial for going. Why? So we can make and automatically start killing the wither. That's the big thing that we need to do. But you can see we're going to need... Oh, we need to get aether gas. How the heck are we going to get aether? We'll have to do some mining with a laser. Either way, we need to start going into industrial for going. Now, I've been doing all machine work over here because I can hook up to my power pretty quickly and easily. Obviously, I need to move everything because of the little underground village that we've got going on. Things need to move. So I don't really want to do too much, but we'll start getting a bit of a go, shall we? So first things first in this, we need to make the fluid extractor. We need to make a pity machine for it, which I'm pretty sure we can do everything from in here. There we go. We have the fluid extractor. Now it says power's optional, but okay. So if I go over back here, where can I hook up power from? Pretty simple. I can just line this block out, throw that there. Hopefully that's now facing the right way. All my power stuff I've left over here. This is a basic cable. That's not what we want. We wanted a spirited one. We will give it power like that. And this thing, basically what it does is if I put a log in front of this, like so, it'll start generating us a thing called latex. Now, really what I should do is probably make a tank, but above this, so I can get a load of latex because we're going to need a lot of it. Right, so let's make a tank. Let's go into this tank here because I'm pretty sure this tank is a ridiculous tank. I'm pretty sure we have it over here. Yeah, this thing. And we have it full of lava. So if we put that tank over this, a jumbo tank, yeah, that above there, and a fluid pipe, put that there with my pipe wrench, that's now getting the latex. Lovely. Okay, now we've got that going with a jumbo tank. Next thing in this mod is this latex processing unit, which uses water and latex that we're getting from the log and turns it into tiny dry rubber, which I'm pretty sure we're going to want a lot of as well. I'm pretty sure that makes us the plastic. Dry rubber, and then we need the tiny, which gets the tiny dry rubber, which we put in a 9x9 crafting table. We'll get the dry rubber, and we smelt that, and we get plastic. And that's what we need a lot of, plastic. Okay, so what we'll do now is we'll start making that. And this latexing unit we've now made. So if I put that, where have we got our pump? Water, because I can pump straight off that and feed it straight in. So if I do that, and if I need to, what have we got access wise? Okay, here we grab another lovely spirited cable, throw that in there. Have we got any more fluid pipe? Because we could do with putting fluid straight into this. If anything, we might have it in here. Yes, we do. Lovely. How do I want to feed this? It's going to be a good question, because I want to keep the top open. Shit. Did not know it did that, but okay. Bollocks. Bollocks. How does one make fluid pipe? That's kind of cool that it does that, but that is bad. Fluid pipes. Quick, we need to hook this up. Hopefully, I don't know if I can use a wrench to not get it to connect to this machine, because I don't really want it to. Give me a bucket. Water is gone. This is now filling with water. What's this filling with? Nothing. That's good. That'll do. Right. Okay, so now that we've fixed that, we need to then get a couple more of these fluid cables. Yep, that'll do. Take that, put it over there. You. And then I'll have this just go straight. I'll have it feed the item out and just put it into a drawer or something. And we'll let that do its thing in between episodes. You can see that now is going to be taking the liquid from this, putting it into here, and this will now process us some tiny dry rubber and throw it into here. So that's now that automated. Lovely. I'll just grab some stone, cover everything back up that we want to hide. So that's another process that's nearly automated. I just need to figure out a way of automatically placing logs. And I don't think we have any of those autonomous active. They're like a block placer. There is an industrial for going one. Ooh. Okay, I might get one of these hooked up with a load of logs and get a load of tiny dry rubber going overnight. That could be it. Right, okay, that's what we'll do then. So we'll start working on getting this block placer in. I don't think there's a better way of us doing it. No, I don't think there is. So we'll need 3 of these. We've run out of cobblestone. Oh no. Oh no, such a shame. Oh no, it's like I've got none. None at all. Oh no. Oh no. Really? Do I have like none? Oh no. The only thing now is plastic. So that's what we're waiting for. And because I can, I will start throwing upgrades in that. Perfect. I can now hold 2.1 billion of those. And I need to figure out a way of automatically getting logs. I mean, I could just get and throw another drawer down, really, couldn't I? This is going to look really messy for a bit, but it'll work, I guess. Either way, just like that, we have everything we need for the block placer. Grab that. Now, this one's not broken yet. What it does, it goes from the log to the stripped log to the block. So it's not going to place too quickly, which is good. Because I was reading up on this inside this book, and it uses 1,000 RF per tick. And because of what we've got under these, which is the blazing crystal, we're generating 800 FE per tick per one of these, which we're getting about, I think nearly about 5,000 RF per tick. I think we're getting about 480 or 4,800 RF per tick. So I think we have enough power to do everything that we need to do at the minute. Obviously, I will be making more of those, putting them down, blah, 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 making those more power. But right now, I think this is the more important thing. So what I want to do is I'm going to break this block. I'm going to get another item there. Get the block placer. Please tell me that's gone the right way. No, it has not. Okay. Okay, easy way of doing this. There's an easier way. Do this, Like that. Perfect. Get a load of logs. Not going to put any upgrades in this. Leave it at that. Right, and now I need to figure out a way of powering this. And once this gets powered, just repair this because it's going to do my head in if I don't. Once this gets powered, it should start placing these blocks, automatically getting me this stuff off camera. We'll see. A little bit messy at the minute, but that's now getting power. That's now, will it place? Oh, I've not thingied this, have I? There we go. Now it's getting the inventory. Will it place? It'll place it. Perfect. Perfect. So this will fill this inventory. So if with that doing that, I will grab a couple extra stacks. Because like I say, this will be doing it on its own. There we go. We now have an automatic tiny dry rubber farm thing. That's now doing its thing. Perfect. With that being said, that's going to actually do us for today's episode. I am going to leave it there. Thank you everyone for watching today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button. If you're new around here and you want to subscribe, please do. That would be amazing. And I'll see you all again when we take on the Mother Silverfish.